here we are out with our wonderful Hawk T1 with real weather, so very dark and very windy. So what I'm going to do, for the sake of an interesting video anyway, we are going to forget real time, have real weather, but we're going to bring it to the morning. So there we go. 8 o'clock or 8:45 in the morning. And yeah, it's going to be quite blustery and quite interesting out there. So let's get into the cockpit and saddle up. Around about 70% for our taxi out, just as it starts to rain. Okay, all ready. Already feel that wind. 90, wheel off. 120, rotate. Oh yeah. Level off at about 2,500 feet. There's that shower that we were trying to avoid. Look at that, look. Nasty. And there's our 060. So, there we go. It should be heading off to Chroma. We'll be careful on this because that wind is strong and it will be blowing us off course. So you can see on our TACAM we've actually have drifted anyway. So if we were going to go for our 060 radial, then oh dear, uh-oh. Well, I should have looked up that procedure, shouldn't I? I dumped the throttle back and I lost everything. Come on, give me an engine start. Why have I lost everything? This is what happened the other day when I was when I landed. Generator's gone. So I've lost electric. Why have I lost electrics? Oh, let's just press everything. Okay, so I'm heading on this ball now. So generator's gone down. But why? Have to put out pan on this one, I think. So the aircraft is still flying. I still have control. I still have instruments. So I would be heading back on 240. See if I can do this. Head back on 240. Now I don't know whether my gear would come down either. But don't worry. If all else fails, I've got my landing light on. I'm gonna have to look up why, when I pulled the throttle back, did I lose my electrics? It's very strange. So if all else fails and I can't find Maru, then I head out to the coast and follow the coast down to King's Lynn, then down to Downham Market. I should see Maru from there. Look at these old Second World War bases. I can't remember what that one is. Now I can see a wind turbine over there. Is that Swaffham? If that's the case, then Marham should be a little bit further on from there. If that's turbine there, are there more turbines to the left? I can't see anything at the moment. But if there are, then that would be Pickenham. There you go, I've got it. Okay, Marham, we're inbound for you. Well, that's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Why, when I pulled the throttle all the way back, I lost all my electrics, and I can't seem to get my generator back on again. Flaps down, gear down. Power up a little bit. Trim it up. Oh, I'll get too far. Bit more power. This is not the runway we were looking for. No wonder this is wrong. Oh well, never mind. I'm on an emergency. There's no Pappy there. Oh, it's 2-4. What runway is this then? Where am I? No idea. I have no idea. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong dial. That's why. I'm looking down here thinking, oh no, it's 030. This is not Myron. But I don't know where I've landed. Where on earth would this be? So why would it be that I've lost my generator? Got reset buttons there. Aha, now they've reset. Okay, so I figured it out. We've ended up at RAF Skullthorpe, which has been closed for years. So it was one of the emergency runways for the space shuttle in its time. So as you can see that we came out of Marham and headed around and did our little emergency at Skullthorpe. So we can head back out to Cromer. And what I'm going to do is head back towards Marham and then pick up 060 radio from Marham. But also the reset switches down here reset all the electrics. So I'm not quite sure why. I will have to look it up and come back as to why when I dumped the throttle closed because I was getting too high, all my electrics went.